I decided to make risotto, but I don't have any arborio rice, so I'm just using jasmine rice with tons of butter, and I'm taking chicken stock from this, which is actually chicken that I fried a few days ago, but I boiled it for about an hour just to get some stock from it, and I'm adding stock in here. You can tell from the rice I'm not being too fussy. I'm not straining the stock. I'm just throwing it in. It's just for us kids. But I am going to add a nice little hit of chicken stock, and I'll adjust it later. But I do have, oh my goodness me, probably half a cup of butter in there that I cooked it in for a while before I even started adding stock. So I'll mix that all together. Mushrooms are coming along great. Then I'm going to fry some onions. I'll bone the chicken in a little bit. That'll go in with some fresh spring onions. It's going to be great. If you know anything about risotto, then you know that the secret is to cook it slowly. As soon as all that stock is absorbed, I'm going to add more stock. I'll let it absorb, add more stock, and of course I'm going to add copious quantities of Parmesan in due course. I'm doing the mushrooms in small batches so they will crisp up a little bit and won't get too moist. The second batch is done. I'm going to pull them from the frying pan. I threw in a little garlic. The globs of fat in the chicken that I'm pulling now, because there's not much stock left in there, are quite huge, so I'm starting to pour it through a strainer. So that water is absorbed, and I'm going to keep adding it until I get the desired cookness and consistency of the rice. And eventually, when it's cooked the way I want it to be, al dente, I'm going to add some cream and some Parmesan, and it's going to be delicious. And then I'll throw in the mushrooms and some parsley. But right now, more stock. It's finally al dente. That's a good start for the Parmesan. Just a hint more chicken stock, and of course my 35% cream, and 2 cooked sausages. And I added the mushrooms. Well, it's not perfect because it's not arborio rice, but by gum, it turned out quite creamy. And actually at the end I got lazy because I'm hungry. So I took 2 sausages out of the freezer, the fridge there, and cooked them really quickly in the air fryer, crumbled them up and threw those on, and the chicken has survived for probably a soup tonight. Bon appetit. We loved it, but at the end of the day, I would go and get the arborio. I would get the arborio. But it's delicious. It's tasty. But that texture that you long for when you make risotto, I still long for that. It's creamy, blah, blah, blah. Arborio is better.